Hey guys, I'm Jose,
I'm Lupe.
and we're here to react to My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 3. It's called Villain. Simple title.
Mm-hmm.
So, last episode, our American hero died.
We lost Star... Is it Star and Stripe or Stars and Stripes?
Star and Stripe, but it sounds a little silly, so I'm gonna add the Stars and Stripe.
Yeah, because like she's wearing... she was
more than
wearing...
one star and more than one stripe. So yeah. She died, but she went out with a bang because she ended up
sacrificing herself.
Her quirk ended up destroying Shigaraki's other quirks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a good amount of them, I'm assuming.
And they couldn't get a hold of her quirk, which was really good.
So they lost that quirk, which is a good thing. And now I guess it's just seeing what the kids are up to, because we haven't seen much of them at all.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like this is going to give her more time. She wounded him and he lost more power.
Yeah. He's going to take, what did they say, a week to recover?
I think it was a week, yeah.
So they have a week. Unless we just time skip to that week, I don't know. But yeah, I'm really excited. This season's looking amazing so far. And I can't wait to see what's next. So let's get into it. Let's go. Butterflies. Ah, they're whole.
Cave. Is it a hole? Yeah.
Oh, they're mean.
You're not even saying it's Shigaraki anymore. Well, you're in for some rough time. Everyone knows him. I mean, yeah, it would have been devastating for them if she actually made it to Japan.
Yeah.
He's chilling.
Yeah.
He has so many backup plans and people he uses.
Yeah, so many plans. It's so annoying.
Are there so many that sometimes he forgets until like the last moment? He's like, yeah.
Invisible Girl.
The laughing smile.
I have many friends. Okay.
Oh, training.
I kind of figured it was.
Because of her quirk?
Yeah, she's a little suspicious.
All she has to do is take her gloves off and she's invincible.
Wow. How does Invisible Girl train? Just walks around?
She just reflects light. That's it. She's not a combat like a specialist. She's a stealth type.
Oh, the sweat. Oh wow. New cluster.
Even more?
Deku's on the floor.
Kill him.
His hair.
Broccoli head.
Oh, so he can sweat more. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
That'd be dangerous.
You're gonna get sick after that.
But I mean, his body would be used to it. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, you're in a rough spot.
Yeah?
Yep.
They know where you are. So they'll just run away if they're not ready. Can his hair roll back?
Fix your hair. Oh yeah, the people are still there.
Yeah, I mean, he's had decades to plan everything.
Yeah.
You can't just overcome
Since
that
before
in
you were
a few
born.
years.
Oh, there she is. Oh, she's spying on somebody. Hmm. Take your gloves off if you're gonna spy on somebody. Oh, interesting. Traitors. Yuga Aoyama. Okay, so he's the traitor. A traitor? I didn't think the traitor would be important.
They kind of like
We
left
haven't
it
talked-
alone after a while.
We haven't talked about the traitors in season 3.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. Oh. So he let them know where they were.
Because it was a coincidence. They said that during the arc with the cats that nobody knew.
Oh. So they're all being like
Used. Right?
They're
They
being
just
pressured.
said they will be killed.
Yeah. Okay.
And we all thought it was like Invisible Girl.
Yeah, I thought it would be Invisible Girl.
Don't
How
jump
did you
too
get in
much.
that position?
There we go.
Oh, wow. So in order to get a quirk, he had to join. The family had to join his side.
The cheese.
The cheese.
The cheese makes sense. That
I know
clicked
your
right now.
secret. He was trying to reach out for help, but then, like, shied away from it. Yeah, that must be terrible.
We didn't expect him. Like he was like kind of like the comedic relief,
Yeah.
like the weird. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. You were terrified, but you're probably happy because All Might won.
Yeah, like oh this is over. Oh.
Oh man.
I mean, I don't blame him. If he doesn't, he's gonna die.
Yeah, you're gonna be killed.
So like Lady Nagant just exploded.
Oh my god, does he have a bomb? Like Lady? Hello.
Deku just.
Did you hear that? Yeah, he heard that.
Obviously, if Invisible Girl heard it, he's closer.
Damn, she ran away that fast? He's about to go boom. Yeah, you weren't there.
He was.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, you were,
not
but you
with-
didn't have a meaningful conversation like everybody else.
Yeah, he was like getting the villain.
No.
Oh, everything that he's been saying has connected with this.
Yeah? Oh.
No.
Okay, that's not who I expected. Okay, this is interesting. His villain name is Can't Stop Twinkling. So, like, he kind of wanted eyes on him.
Yeah,
Maybe so he could get help.
like somebody
and,
stopped
like,
me.
Yeah, so look what I'm doing. Help me. Stop me.
Because
Oh,
if
wow.
he say something, he would be like exploded too, right?
Think so.
Would suspect.
You get another one.
Really?
Well, yeah, he has another plan in case this traitor thing doesn't work. Still gonna kill them, though.
Oh.
No.
Were they though?
Oh,
that's-
yeah. There's a big catch to that, though.
Give him a terrible quirk.
Yeah, trash ass quirk. I'd be mad.
That's just like a slap in the face. He just laughed at them. Of being bullied like Deku was.
Yeah. Oh, did he pull some strings in order for him to like actually get accepted?
Probably.
Oh, I remember that.
He was the one who fired the laser, though.
He
to stop
fired the
them.
laser to stop compress. I wonder if he had any backlash for that.
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, cool.
光を屈折させる性質がある。死んじゃってもおかしくなかったんだよ。
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Face reveal.
Oh.
Aww.
何考えて教室にいたの？
Her hair.
みんなね、青山くん。
No. There we go.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take them in. Unfortunately. Aw.
But he's just a victim, though. Like, he was little. He didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
What, like, even if his parents made him go get a quirk.
Cat. Well, you found your traitor, President Mike.
Oh, what might.
No. That was brought up once and then never again. That was crazy planning ahead.
There's no way. They're not gonna leave.
Well, kind of tricked and blackmailed.
He didn't have a choice.
Yeah. Don't tell the public about this.
Mm-mm.
And he probably doesn't know anything.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
He wouldn't. All for One wouldn't give him really important information.
Oh.
Examples.
He would personally come and kill them. Okay, so they don't have bombs.
But the guilt he must have felt.
Yeah.
Like, he finally found people who accepted him. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you did that.
Yeah.
The cheese.
The cheese. That was creepy at first, but
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, he was trying to get help.
Mhm.
Yeah. Is she dead?
No, she's at a hospital. That right there. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
important what Midoriya said. Like, if you do something bad, like, you will be considered a villain for your whole life in that society. That's just black and white.
Yeah. They muzzled him.
For his good, though. Like, if for the best for everyone.
Yeah, they don't have a direct line to him.
Oh, they can use them.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's it. Okay, so there is a traitor, and that traitor is Cheese Boy. Wow, that's insane. The cheese, the little laser he shot at Compress, trying to save Bakugo. Did the villains know about him?
No, I don't think so. It's just like All for One's like secret plan. If not, they would have told him like, "Oh, you're one of your spies is rebelling," and then he would have done something. You have to take into account by the time when that was occurring, he didn't have Ragdoll's quirk, so he didn't know that it was him.
Yeah. Okay.
So he was like, that was a lucky thing that he didn't have it yet.
So yeah, when he went to the camp, he was like, "Hey, we're at X and Y coordinates," and
Yeah.
the villains just showed up there.
Like nobody knew but Aizawa, the cats. No teachers knew, so there was no that they said that like there's no way,
Yeah.
like there must be a spy.
Wow. Okay. And now we know who that spy is.
And it goes to show you shouldn't judge a person by their quirk.
He was terrified during that camp too.
Yeah.
Like he was shaking in a bush.
Yeah, we
Scared.
like these things like we think are like, oh, he's scared because everyone is scared, but no, he's scared for a different reason. And it was kind of over the top, but like, oh, he's just really scared. But no, it's because he's a spy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then the little things, the little sometimes when he's like, oh, like this goofy little twinkling
Yeah.
pose thing, but there are some times where what he's saying is like his face is really serious and like, oh,
Yeah, that's sometimes where he's like very stern and like, oh, okay, that's a weird shift.
I know. Like you're expecting him to be like, oh, twinkling and haha, but and that was
Yeah. Also, yeah, like what I said in the episode, like the can't stop twinkling, like his thing is all like glitz and glamour and like brightness. So that's like a ploy for people to look at him and be like, hey, I need help. Without actually saying, I need help.
yeah.
Okay.
But like he needed more like to get little more signals because nobody got it.
Yeah.
Nobody got it. Like there are ways for you to get help without like giving all the information.
And
or
the
actually
cheese.
saying.
I know your secret. He did know the secret, didn't he? But he was like, no, I can't tell you right now. Because, like,
I don't think he knew about Deku though.
you didn't know about Deku?
No.
I feel like you would have known about Deku.
Really?
Because All For One's like, hey, that kid, tell me where he is. Like,
Oh,
where's
might be.
One For All? Because, like, he wouldn't be keeping an eye on the school for no reason. He was going after Deku, so I feel like Aoyama could figure it out.
Yeah, and during the cheese episode, he's like, you and I are the same. He said
Yeah.
that, no?
Well, I don't think he knew he was quirkless at the time, but he definitely knew.
And we were like, oh, what can you, like, how are you the same? Like,
Yeah.
it
And
makes
then
sense.
he twisted it into some, like, inspirational thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, deep down, he actually knew a lot of what was going on.
Whew.
And Invisible Girl, we got to see her face.
Yeah.
I like her hair.
It's green. It's cute.
It's green. It's cute. It has like a bunch of. I like her design. It sucks we never get to see it.
I know. I feel like they just made her extra pretty, so.
Yeah,
like,
I only have to
obviously
draw
I'm
this
missing.
once.
Yeah.
So he went all out.
Man, too. Just goes to show, Deku got found out first by All Might, and Aoyama got found out first by All For One.
Two quirkless people.
Two quirkless people, opposite sides. Like it was just the unfortunate circumstances that, like.
Can
they
I be a
found out.
hero? He's like, yeah, you can be a hero. And then All For One's like, yeah, you can be a hero. Watch this.
Yeah, basically gave him the most dumbest quirk that hurts him.
It hurts him.
It
It's
hurts
terrible
him.
quirk. So he's just like, yeah, here, have the leftover thing. It's
Yeah,
like a little bone left over from my dinner.
yeah. I'm
and-
not interested in this. This is not
And now
gonna
that I
help me.
gave you that, go spy on this green kid.
Yes, but that was like years. Like that was when he was like 5, and then
He was young, yeah.
that was and then like they would think they're in peace. They're like, oh, it's been years, and then all of a sudden, when you get into UA, or he pulled some strings for him to get into UA, he's like, oh, I need you to go to work now, and
Yeah.
he's like, whoa, I didn't know this was what my parents signed me up for because
Yeah.
he was small. He didn't have a choice. He was a kid.
It's also something I want to see more of. Quirkless people, we've only met a couple. Deku, All Might, now Aoyama. I'm sure there's a couple, like one or two more.
If you count the movie, then it's Melissa too.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about her. But, like,
It
80% of the
sucks.
population is supposed to have quirks, so that means 20% of the population doesn't. So I feel like we should see more people without quirks. I feel like it's like the show presents it as like 1 in a million.
Yeah, but it's not.
I mean, it should be like more common at least,
Yeah.
because it's like that's a good chunk of the population.
And it sucks that like when we see them, it's not a good like
Yeah,
circumstance.
they're
for
not
them.
doing good.
No, it just shows you like what this show is about and like what kind of the point of the villains.
Yeah, the villains, they're pretty justified. I mean, what they're doing isn't very good.
No,
But,
yeah.
Yeah, they're like, why they're doing it is understandable.
But how they're doing it is not good.
Yeah, no. I don't think there's like redemption for any of them.
Mm.
But like, I understand where they're coming from. Definitely.
I understand the reason why it started, but I don't accept the reasons they're doing. Like, acknowledge that they're doing it. You know?
Yeah.
Like that. Like, oh my god, this broke my heart.
Who's the most redeemable of the villains, do you think? Maybe Spinner? Because we haven't seen,
I was gonna say
seen him
Spinner.
do anything. So has he killed anybody?
I'm not saying anything. I've read the manga.
Yeah, she's read the manga up to a certain point.
So,
Toga's killed people. She killed her grandma last season.
like, like I'm not... From what we've seen in the show, I'm gonna
Yeah.
say this, it would be Spinner.
Yeah, we haven't seen
He
him do
hasn't,
anything.
like... He follows Stain's ideology. And he doesn't... He targets heroes, so I don't ever see him going towards, like, civilians. And, like, his attacks
Killing
are
them.
pretty... They're pretty, like,
Yeah.
intentional.
Yeah, the most irredeemable is definitely Shigaraki.
Yeah.
And not including All for One.
I was gonna say that. I'm like, wait.
Because, yeah, he takes the cake, obviously.
It was All for One, Shigaraki, either Dabi or Toga. Dabi. Toga, like, chooses specific people. Oh, you're cute. I'm gonna kill you. And then it'd be... Do we count, Compress?
I mean, we haven't really seen him do anything other than kidnap people.
Yeah?
And he was like a Robin Hood before he became a villain, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah?
But, like, yeah, he hasn't killed anybody, not that we've seen.
Yeah.
He's taken Overhaul's arm.
Oh, yeah.
So, good episode. Villain. I thought we were going to focus on, like, the little villain hole they were hiding in. But no, we were focusing on Aoyama, who calls himself a villain.
I was surprised. This is progressing really fast. I didn't expect it this episode. When it was halfway, I'm like, oh, is it really gonna...
I really enjoyed this episode. I don't know how many seasons this show has left. This feels like the final one. I've said that before. But I don't think
so.
it's going to be the last
Might
one.
get 1 or 2 more, depending on how long they want to, like, prolong this fight. Or the final fight, or the major. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. So, very good episode. I hope we get more on Aoyama next episode. Because they're going to use him now.
Yeah, plus they have a week. He's the only, like, hook they have to get him...
To get All for One to move.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So, very good. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what y'all thought. And until next week, we will see you later. Goodbye.